All right, we're on day number 2 of my 10 times 30 challenge. It's the 20th of January, Tuesday, and this spot I'm hitting up is right down there on Mesa Ridge Parkway, and that cross street right there, that road right to the right that kind of tees in, that's Autumn Glen Avenue. And we're just down south of Colorado Springs, uh, right by Fountain, Colorado, just right south. They kind of blend together. And I guess this area is technically Colorado Springs, but it's just east of Fountain. Down there, I heard there was this trash pile down on this road, and this road in general, actually this shot you're looking at right now, it doesn't look too bad, but there's a lot of trash down on this road. So I'd heard about this trash pile, wanted to come down and take care of it, make it look a little better for the commuters down there on this road. Temperature was in the mid 50s, I believe. These trash piles were pretty crazy. They were, it looked like trash had been there for a while. I could tell by the way it looked, but it looked like it was in a little ravine where water runs down, and looked like there was a good rain or something, because it came down and tangled up the trash in these piles of twigs and dirt and grass. So I was able to dig through them and pull them out, but definitely the first time I had one of these, I'm glad I had my little shovel with me. I was able to kind of tear apart the bundles of trash and twigs and get the twigs away and just get the trash out. Worked pretty good. This was the big pile right here. There's still a little bit of snow there, so it was a little frozen, but actually not bad. Once I got my shovel out, I could kind of peel it apart and bust through the crust, and then get in and just start picking out all the trash that had collected. But there's quite a bit. You'll see at the end there. I got a good amount. My goal for for this challenge, the 10 times 30, is 10 pounds a day for 30 days consecutive. It's going to be more, 10 plus pounds. I want to get a minimum of 10, and just keep the ball rolling. Keep my my editing skills. I'll admit, I'm getting a little bit better. I'm trying to make these things, fun to watch and intriguing. Really, the videos just document, what I did, where I did it, what I picked up. But I definitely want to try to get them so they're fun to watch and don't make you sick. I know when I edit them, I'm like, whoa, turn on the stabilizer. These things are making me feel a little woozy. So I hope that's not the case for you, for the watchers here, for you guys. I appreciate you watching them. Try to, like I said, try to make them a little bit entertaining of this stuff. Try to capture, what it was like. But here's a couple before and after photos of what I got. Getting there. I always try to remember to get a photo before I start, but sometimes I forget. So this one I got a couple though. You're able to see what I got done. I've said it in my other videos, but this is my favorite part of the cleaning. It's at the end, and I get to see what I got. So this bag was 17.5. This next one's a little hard to see. My scale gets out of the shot, but I watched it over. It's right at 15 pounds for this one. And then this last bag, this one's interesting. It's super heavy. It's the heaviest one I've had, but there's a lot of dirt in this one. I had a bunch of frozen dirt with trash, so it was 42, but I'm gonna say it's 15 just to keep track of things. So 47.5 total. Thanks for watching.